Okay, the thing is, bro, it is the Middle Ages again. The winter of everyone's discontent. This is feudal, bro. We are serfs. Serving a certain few. The wealthy live lavishly, but you can't buy taste. They build ugly buildings that no one can set foot in, and they fill their faces with fluids. We are not impressed. They have no need of character when they have religious fanaticism and public executions. Tradition, tradition, tradition. And meaningless, innumerable crusades that just destroy things. The President of the United States is Falstaff, but the squandering of human life, and all is succession disputes and plagues and ancient texts being reinterpreted for a certain institution's gain. Bomb, bring out your dead. What fools these fuckers be. And the fear of other cultures and the xenophobia and the bigots getting braver. And learning is scarce and fanatics run amok on the streets yelling, "Repent, for the wrath hath come." This age has eliminated the need for the common man to think. This is the Middle Ages. We're not better than they were. We're not smarter than they were. People getting banished for speaking the truth. How medieval is that, huh? The attempt to bend everything into religious doctrine. Dante would have put all these fuckers in hell. Que la dirita via era smarita. This is all the same shit, bro. You think we're exempt from plagues? How'd that turn out? What makes you think we are any more civil than those appalling times we heard about in history class? The absolute arrogance of our time. We still have idiots running things. We still have rampant diseases. We still have corruption. We still have people blinded by illogical, nonsensical doctrines. We still have war after war after war that doesn't actually change anything. Sengoku jidai ni modotte en janei ka. We still don't learn from our mistakes. We don't learn from history. We still convince ourselves that basic human rights are a luxury. And we still have hordes of people living passively, continuing only under the hope that the next life will be better. Motherfuckers can't read. That's the giveaway from me, dog. We're illiterate again. You ever read a fucking book, bro? How does it feel to be of a generation that devolves? You know how we can control people? Let them be content with their stupidity. Give them bread and circuses, and they will never revolt. Not that we can afford either of those. These times will appear absurd to the future centuries who maybe, hopefully, know better. And they'll say, how could they let this happen? If I had been alive then, I would have stood up for righteousness. I wouldn't have let this happen. Alright, bro. Well, easier said than fucking done, okay? Robin Hood. I don't want the history of my time told through a bunch of cruel bigots who did nothing but harm. I don't give a fuck about popes and kings and presidents and genocidal maniacs. I care about real people. And I hate for us real people that it's the Middle Ages again.